Lundi Khoisan on Mix 93.8.
So we've got Bojane Segoa, the founder of Innovation Africa Holdings, an innovation consulting company that uses innovation and technology to provide solutions to societal problems, with us in studio. Now, Bojane has launched the Lokshin Junior Entrepreneurship Competition, which is a career guidance experience aimed at matric learners in township schools. Bojane, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me.
It's a big pleasure. So please tell us about the Lokshin Junior Entrepreneurship Competition.
Okay, so like you'd said, the Lokshin Junior Entrepreneurship Competition is a curated career guidance experience for secondary school learners in township schools. We use mentorship and entrepreneurship and technology to provide a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for secondary school learners in matric at township schools to empower themselves, upskill themselves, and prepare themselves for the world of work and the world of higher education.
And I mean, you obviously know all about higher education, so tell us a bit about your background.
So I'm a chartered accountant by profession and a senior lecturer by trade at UNISA. And through my work at UNISA and, with the app, the LevelsApp, I've seen the real gaps in career guidance in secondary schools. And I've seen what interventions are necessary. The career guidance syllabus as it stands is insufficient to prepare kids for the world of work and study, post-matric, and that's where my innovation came into play. It's a comparison website. It's called LevelsApp, and it assists secondary school learners apply to higher education institutions in South Africa.
On that LevelsApp, how would that assist teachers, pupils, and parents, though?
So what it does is, at the heart of it, is a database of every single undergraduate degree from all South African universities on one platform. Users are able to compare different offerings and degrees from different institutions on one platform, as opposed to going to different career fairs, different universities' websites. It's a portal that provides instantaneous, real-time information about higher education and study. Parents, teachers, students, and other stakeholders in the higher education sector are all part of the ecosystem and make use of the app.
Oh, that sounds quite cool. But I want to get back to the Lokshin Junior Entrepreneurship Competition. What can pupils expect from the mentorship element from this?
So, thank you for that question. One of the grand prizes is a cash prize of 5,000 Rand. And the other grand prize is a curated mentorship experience with a professional entrepreneur. A professional entrepreneur is someone who is a designated professional, but they also run their own business. And on the day, they will host a speed date with our 50.
Oh, cool.
Yes, a speed date with our 50 learners, and impart knowledge and skills and share their experience about being a professional as well as being an entrepreneur, because the selected mentors all run their own businesses. So it's an award-winning doctor, lawyer, accountant, engineer, etc.
Oh, that's priceless, eh?
Yes. So we've seen what career expos look like. We have experience, and we realize that actually they're not necessarily effective. They're too big, they're too vague, and it's information overload. What we're doing is something curated and extra special for our township school kids.
And there's also a bursary on the line. Is that separate to the 5,000 Rand cash prize?
Yes, it's separate. So there will be some lucky bursary winners on the day as well. So, and again, our strategic partners are people who care about career guidance, who are invested in youth development, and who themselves are entrepreneurs. Our sponsors are entrepreneurial companies in South Africa that are as old as our matriculants, JSE listed companies that are less than 20 years old. And they'll come and tell our students about what it takes for you to build a JSE listed company and what it takes for you to be a professional entrepreneur, and why it's important to stay in school, study further, develop yourself, and give back.
Oh, this makes me so excited. And how do people actually enter the Lokshin Junior Entrepreneurship Competition?
So you go to www.levelsapp.co.za. You provide basic information about yourself. You answer 2 essay competition questions about why you should be an entrepreneur and who your favorite entrepreneur is and why, and you provide your final grade 11 marks. That entry will go into a pool of entries, and the top 50 submissions win a spot, at the Lokshin Junior Entrepreneurship Day on the 28th of March at River Sands Incubation Hub.
So 28th of March at River Sands. Where can we go to find out more about the teaching tools, the actual workshop? Where can we go to get all the information?
So you can visit our Facebook page, which has information about the LevelsApp, the career guidance element of the day. And you can also go to levelsapp.co.za to get more information and to actually enter the Lokshin Junior Entrepreneurship Competition. There's an enter competition link. You click on that link and you go into the site. And yeah, you could be one of our lucky, 50 students.
Oh man, it's so exciting. People asking for the name of that app again. It's called LevelsApp.
Yes.
So go search for it. Very exciting initiative. But Johnny, thank you so much for joining us and all the best of luck with this initiative. I think it's great what you're doing for the youth.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. And it's lovely to be a part of the Mix FM family and to share our exciting story with, Gauteng listeners and people that are passionate about youth.
All the best. Thank you for coming
Thank
through.
you.
Ciao.
Bye.
Lundi Khoisan on Mix 93.8.